Welcome back to Newsmax Now. J.D. Hayworth in for John Bogman and Miranda Kahn. And it is time now to take a look at your money news. For the first time in more than 100 years, paper currency in the United States will feature the face of a woman. Treasury Secretary Jack Lew announced plans to redesign the $10 bill, but now Ben Bernanke says leave Alexander Hamilton alone. According to NPR's Marketplace, the former Federal Reserve Chairman believes a woman should replace Andrew Jackson on the $20 bill. One of Tom Brady's deflated footballs is now on sale. A Massachusetts couple is auctioning the actual game ball on the internet, and the starting bid is $25,000. According to CNBC, the couple paid $400 for tickets to the AFC Championship game, which means this could be a pretty good return on that investment. Jurassic World becomes the fastest film to hit $1 billion at the box office. It accomplished the feat in just 13 days, a record previously held by the film Furious 7. That's good news for Universal Studios, who rolled out both those movies, and that studio's investors. And U.S. home sales hit a 7-year high, sparking a positive outlook for the housing market. The Commerce Department says single-family home sales are at the highest level since back in 2008. And officials say it's being bolstered by a strengthening jobs market. And joining us now to go in depth on today's top financial stories is Tom Hutchinson, senior financial editor of the High Income Factor newsletter. That whole notion of high income kind of gets me stuttering, Tom. It's good to have you from Newsmax, New York, and to have this chance to visit with you.
Well, it's great to be with you, JD, as always.
Tom, now I'm a little skeptical. I hear these home sales are at a 7-year high. And the government says, oh, the strengthening jobs market contributes to the success. Now, it's also true there are renewed federal programs for first-time buyers. But I know a whole lot of millennials who wonder about this, Tom. Is it really a chance for young buyers to finally purchase a home?
Well, it's all relative. You have to put it in the right context, JD. The numbers for last month were very good compared to where they've been. I think there were over 30%, about a third of the home buyers were first-time buyers, which is a better number than we've seen since 2007. However, it's nowhere near the numbers we were seeing before the financial crisis. So the market looks good for this recovery, not that great historically, but I think the most relevant part is that it bodes well for the performance of the economy for the rest of the year.
Well, that is good news, and while people are looking to buy homes, businesses are looking to merge and acquire other businesses. Mergers and acquisitions apparently heating up. According to Bloomberg, those mergers and acquisitions will beat the record set back in 2007, and this boom could continue for the next couple of years. So, Tom, the question with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left is this. What does that mean for investors?
Well, it's pretty good for the market because it adds some excitement, lifts share prices. So it's generally pretty good in the near term. I'm not crazy about it longer term, but who thinks longer term anymore? I'd rather see the companies invest in growing their own business and simply buying growth and buying expansion via other companies with these low interest rates.
Will we see the Justice Department, as we saw in a proposed Comcast and some other communications deals, step in and stop some mergers and acquisitions because of antitrust considerations? We have about 1:30 left.
Yeah, I think they will stop some of them, but a lot will go through. And there is a lot of activity out there. Mergers and acquisitions had really been absent from this market until the past year or so. And now, like you said, it's the activity is more furious than it's been in a long, long time. And you're seeing it across different industries with the biggest players in healthcare and technology and telecommunications. and it just seems to keep getting stronger.
Now, Tom, you mentioned telecommunications. So with 40 seconds left, what's in the mix here? CBS, AT&T, and Charter. What's going on the communications front? What do you expect? And I'm sorry, about 30 seconds to answer.
Yeah, well, a lot's going on. The telecom providers want content. They want to compete with other companies. In the case of Charter, they want to be able. They're getting a lot of competition from Netflix and streaming video. And they really have to get stronger to confront that new competitive force. So you're seeing these mergers more likely to go through than they used to be, because it's in order to face growing competition rather than snuff out the competition like some of the deals in the past.
Competition like here at Newsmax TV. Tom, thank you as always. We certainly appreciate it. Always a pleasure to get your insights. For more, go to moneynews.com/HIF.